Okay.
I kind of want to get the Razer face mask. Have you seen it? Razer made a face mask with RGB lights and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like $100, but apparently it like uses UAV uh UAV light to sanitize the mask, and it also has speakers, so when you speak, people can hear you clearly.
sounds cool.
It is. It looks pretty cool. If I was a rich motherfucker, I would get it. Like I said, it's like $100, which ain't too bad. I just thought it was crazy that I find it crazy that my stepbrother has talked to me more than my dad has. And my dad always wants me to talk to him. And I told my dad many times, because he always told me he was busy. I said, why don't you just call me when you're not busy? You know, I don't have a job. You know, I'm not going nowhere. I'm right at home most of the time. You know, and I'm always going to text you back. All you got to do is text me. But he never listens. But my stepbrother, he's been texting me, and I've been texting him back. I have no problem talking with my dad or calling my dad, but he wants me to call. He wants me to call just so I can hear, oh son, I'm busy. Can you call back later? Who wants to hear that?
Well, I've never met my dad in real life. I've only ever spoken to him once on the phone. About 10 years ago, I found out that when I was a kid, right, I was actually dating a girl that lived 3 doors away from where he lived.
Oh
But,
shit.
but I had no idea. But he,
Yeah.
but he did, and made no
Damn.
attempt.
That's sad. See, my dad, he definitely wasn't the best dad. He definitely wasn't father of the year. But, you know, I still love him because he changed his life. He used to do like all kinds of drugs. Like my mom told me stories about how one time he actually shot heroin in his dick because his veins, he couldn't shoot them in nowhere else, so he shot it in his dick instead. You know, he was really bad on drugs. He was on crack. He was sleeping around. He that's one of the reasons why my mom left him too. And he was an alcoholic for the longest time. So, you know, he was in and out of jail. He had been in jail for a couple of years. I should say prison because it was prison and not jail, but he's went to jail, he's been in prison. He went in prison because his dumbass got mugged. He decided, knowing he was a felon, he decided it was okay to illegally get a gun, and the next day he got caught with that gun, and he automatically got years, and he got sent to prison because he was a felon. But he's doing better now. But he expects everyone to call him. He never attempts to make contact or anything. I text him on holidays and stuff because that's natural, you know. Because it's holidays, you want to wish your family Merry Christmas, but other than that, he never attempts to like send a message. He never. I have to
So
send a
he's
message for him to
Spyro. So
talk.
he's one of those people that expects you to drop everything you're doing just to appease him, correct?
Kinda, yeah. He wants to be appeased, but he don't expect me to drop everything. He just wants me to text him. He wants me to do the calling, even though I told him he's free to call me anytime. He's free to text anytime. I don't have a job. He has a job. He works. And I got
Right.
so tired of hearing, "Oh, son, I'm busy. I gotta go," that I stopped trying to call. I stopped trying to text and just told him straight up, "If you want to talk, just text me. I'm here 24/7. I don't have a job." He
Right.
knows this, but it's not good enough for him. It's not.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, for him anyways.
For him, yeah, sounds like a personal problem.
He tries to like, I don't know what's his deal. He tries to like say, like, when he once told me that, if I texted more or like, called him more, he'd spend more money for me on Christmas. I'm like, bro, it's really not about the money. It's not about sending me shit. You wouldn't have to send me anything at all, and I'd be okay. I'd still love you. You're my dad. Like you
Yeah.
got your priorities twisted. And then he tries to make my sister talk to him all the time, and my sister don't even talk on the phone. She gets anxiety, and we've told him that many times, but he still tries.
That's just
He just
fucked.
yeah
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was mean, but that is just fucked, bud.
it is fucked. There's nothing mean about it. It is fucked. We told him he doesn't understand anxiety. He believes that it's in most people's heads. He believes that half of the people who get, pills and shit to deal with anxiety, he just believes that it's all just the U.S. over medicating, which I'm sure is a thing, but he just
Then
don't.
how about this, Spyro? I'll get off all my meds, and you can lock me and
Oh
him in a
shit!
room together.
Oh
Only one of
shit!
us is gonna be walking out. I fucking guarantee that shit.
Oh shit! Well, yeah,
I
that's true.
guarantee only one of us will be fucking walking out.
He's I don't know what's his deal. He be crazy. He really do. Then he's the one who like he kicked my brother out, which I kind of get, but then I kind of don't, because he did it because my brother wouldn't follow his rules. But he kicked my brother out, which made it impossible for him to have any control over my brother. So my brother was homeless. I'm
Right.
not even joking. My brother was homeless for like 2 or 3 years on and off. He was couch hopping. He The only reason he's here now is because apparently the COVID happened, and my dad told him he couldn't stay with him, and my brother said he got piss thrown on him and all kinds of shit. He asked dad if he could use the shower. He said no. He told him no, and that's when my brother broke down and asked my mom if we could buy him a plane ticket. So we all pitched in and we bought him a plane ticket, and he flew here, and now he lives here. He kicked my brother out when he was about 16. My mom says it's because his dad did the same thing, but
That
you're
doesn't
not.
excuse it. That
Yeah,
doesn't excuse it.
yeah, you're not supposed to act like your dad. My dad wants when my brother was 16. My dad wanted my brother to do his what do you call it? OTC. His fucking it's like army shit in high school.
ROTC.
Yes,
ROTC.
he wanted him to do that and get a job and go to his training on top of that. He wanted him to make at least B's. My dad wanted all this shit, but all he did was put stress on a 16-year-old kid and made this 16-year-old kid act out because my dad physically made him sign a contract. A contract he had to follow. And then, if they did anything bad, he would take the door off the hinges. Like, there's a such thing as going to extreme. But he never understood that. And I tried to tell him that. I was like, if you kick John out, it's probably going to be one of the worst decisions you make. He would take my brother on jobs and literally like pay him and call him his nigger slave.
Wow.
That ain't right.
Yeah, and laugh about it. He would pay him like a couple of dollars, like I think like $2 or $3 an hour or some shit like that.
That ain't right. You don't.
Yeah, my brother literally had a bald spot in his hair because apparently he lived on, not just stress, he lived on like things like field peas and canned food. He was living out on the streets.
Wow.
On and off, couch hopping. He slept in a hammock with his dog. That's his dog's over here because my dad brought him over. But my dad, he expects us all to bend to his will. He wants us to accommodate him.
That's not.
And
By stating that, Spyro,
Salter is defending.
with talking about him, is you're defending him and coming up with excuses for him.
yeah,
That's
my
what it
sister
comes
said the
down to.
same
That's
thing.
what that's what you're doing. And you don't need to do that. There's no excuse for what that man did.
Absolutely not.
Yes, he may be doing better now. He may be trying to better himself right now. But that does not fall on your family for you guys to stop everything just to fucking appease someone who was so high strung at some point, couldn't even handle his own fucking kid, kicked his kid out of the house, didn't give a fuck where his kid was, didn't give a fuck where his kid's next meal was, didn't give a flying fuck if his son ended up dead somewheres.
Pretty much.
You need to stop making excuses for that part. Because the only person that should be sorry and truly say, I'm doing better, is him. None of you should be justifying him. That's not fair to any of you.
He tried to he got upset because my sister recently had a baby.
Aw,
And-
congratulations.
Yeah, so I
Babies
got
are
a
cute.
niece. Yeah, I got a niece now. But
Babies are
he-
cute. But I don't want
yeah, they
babies
are.
right now. They're cute when they're someone else's baby and I can give it back.
Yeah,
It's about the only time they're cute.
pretty much. But he got upset because my sister didn't want them down for the first 3 months, because she's gonna be healing. She needs time.
Does she have a C-section?
I have no idea, but
Okay.
I know she's healing. Still, even if they don't have a C-section, it takes a while for your body to get back to normal after giving a baby.
Salter.
Yeah.
Zuni
But,
always talks
he got-
about the truth.
Yeah, he got a little bit upset because
I have too much life experience for being 23 years old. That's why skits.
Well, I know.
Oh, I forgot that you're only 23. I can't believe that.
Yeah, I
I'm
have
older
too
than
much
you.
life experience for only being 23 years old, honey. And that's from growing
Yeah.
up with two piece of shit parents.
My mom did excellent considering she raised 4 of us practically by herself. See,
No, yeah, I've never heard you talk bad about your mom.
my mom, there's something really to talk bad about. I mean, she has her faults, but they're really not that big. Like, for the most part, the only reason she has them faults is because everyone always asks her to help with stuff. My sister's
National
always
control of
asking
vital
for
products
her
and
help.
resources
Sometimes my brother
are
asks for help, and me personally,
provide
I
more
ask for
freedom
help
and
all the time. So sometimes she'll forget things. We make fun of her a little bit, but in a loving way. We tell her spirit animal is Finding Dory because she has the memory of Finding Dory. But for the most part, my mom.
Well, would you blame her after raising that many kids by herself? I mean,
Oh
fuck.
yeah, that's true. That's true, and we definitely put her through the ringer. That's for sure. Because there was incidents where I busted my head open before.
Oh,
My
shit.
when my brother was chasing my sister slammed the door and he put his hand out and his hand went through a fucking window and when he pulled it out, he literally came the doctor said he came inches from slicing his artery. So I remember fucking blood squirting up like a fucking cartoon, and said, "Oh shit!" And then mom like got a towel wrapped around and told him hurry their ass to the car, and they booked it to the hospital, and the doctor gave her props on her first
Machu
aid,
Picchu
and
could be described
the
as an
doctors
imperial
asked my mom
center
if
for
it
an
was
empire
okay
that cares deeply about
for
agriculture
the students
and
to
has no
come
fear
see
of
my
heights.
brother's wound, because you could see the artery was out in the open. You could see everything in his hand, because he had a huge fucking hole in his hand from where he sliced his wrist, because it went through that window. So yeah, my mom's
That just
definitely
sounds
been
painful. I mean, I may go head to head with studs in the wall when I'm pissed off,
yeah.
but punching a window I would never do.
Well, he didn't mean to punch a window. He like put his hand out to stop the door from closing, and his hand went through the door, and like he pulled it out being a kid and not thinking, and it sliced his wrist. Then, since he sliced his wrist so bad, he had nerve damage, and I told him not to do this, but you know, he's my little brother, and he's gonna be a little shit and not listen.
I'm about to rip your testicles off, Tannum.
He was about.
Monkey.
Oh,
Does your mom
shit.
want a man-child? Because I'm totally willing to give him to her.
Oh shit.
Become monkey.
Oh shit.
Tannum, I'm gonna beat your ass.
He said he thought it would be fun to poke his finger because he couldn't feel it, and his finger ended up getting infected. And one night he woke up with his finger as big as a cherry tomato, and my mom said, "We going to the fucking doctors." And the reason why it got so bad was because he couldn't feel it. He couldn't feel the infection, and a piece of his bone.
He couldn't feel his hand or anything, so he didn't think anything of it. He's like, "Oh, it's fine."
Yeah, the piece of bone came out, and they said, "Oh no, you going in the emergency room, and we got to treat this." He was in there for about a month.
Damn.
He just hears a big old tink, and they see that it's a piece of bone. So now he literally has an ET finger. I call him ET finger to make fun of him sometimes, because it literally looks like the finger that ET uses to light up, because it's missing a digit.
Yeah, but the moment someone talks shit on your family, you're gonna be right on their ass, so...
Yeah, that's true.
That's how family is. You may not always get along with them, and you may not agree with what they're doing, but at the end of the day, they're still family. And if someone jumps to talk shit on them, you're gonna fucking jump on that.
For sure, I'm gonna defend my family, especially if, you know, the people don't know them, you know. As long as my brother doesn't do anything, like, terrible, like, as long as he ain't stealing shit, you know, doing drugs, then
Yeah.
I'm always gonna, like, defend him, you know.
Yeah, because I've never heard you, in the years I've known you, I've never heard you talk bad on your family at all. Your dad
Yeah,
a little bit, but...
My family is really good. My brother, he does stupid shit, but he still acts like he's 16, but he's 21. He's young. He's young, but he
Have
acts,
you met me?
yeah, but
Like, come on, Spyro, have you met me?
my brother takes it to the next level sometimes. He drinks so much that he'll get knocked out and he won't wake up.
See, that's dangerous. That's
Yeah,
dangerous drinking.
it is.
I don't
And
drink like that, at least not anymore.
we try to tell him to slow down, but he always comes up with
Your
excuses
people
saying he
see
didn't
it
drink that
as a
much.
place of
He
safety
can handle
and a
it.
symbol of power.
But
Only
meanwhile,
your
he's
friends know
stumbling,
of the
you know,
extensive
and
wine
he's
cellar.
talking slowly, and you know, obviously he's impaired. But yeah, he says he can handle it, and we can't really.
that much, I swear.
Yeah, we can't really stop him to a point because he has his own job, you know, and he is 21, so.
Well, his mama could stop that easily if she wanted to. She's still...
She slows it down. She slowed it down, but she hasn't been able to really
Starvation.
stop it because
I don't
he'll
mean
get
to
that
nag,
shit in
but the
secret.
marks one leaves on history should
Right.
not
And
necessarily be from
my
malnutrition.
mom doesn't want to like have to kick him out, you know.
Right.
So short of doing that, then there's nothing she can do too much about it.
That's when you whack him upside the head. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Me and him, we've gotten into a few fights. Bro, you're not gonna be able to itch your ear. You're wearing a cone. Come here, come here, come here, so I can itch it for you. Come here, come here. Keep going.
You okay, Skits?
He's trying to get his PC to work.
No, the PC's working fine.
Oh, okay.
I just gave
What
it
happened then?
I just gave it a run through on the game, and it was running at roughly 60% CPU, even though I was
Which is normal.
streaming and playing a game. So I was happy with that.
Yeah, that's normal. I can't believe it shut down even though you had a water cool. That's kind of weird.
Very.
Did it overheat on you and decide to shut down?
Yeah, it gave me a CPU temperature
Yeah.
warning and wouldn't reboot. And then it was just boot. It was failing to cycle on the reboot, and it only actually started doing that when I pulled all the USB leads.
Yeah. When he told me that, I thought about faulty USB port.
Which is a high possibility.
But luckily, I know what I'm doing to a certain degree. Can you imagine if it was someone who had no idea?
Yeah, that's true too. And not to mention, back in the day, they used to not have fail-safes for computers overheating.
The weight of
Now-
all those
now they
future,
do.
unborn generations also weighs upon your decisions.
You'll love
What
my,
sort of lives will they have?
You know what? It's a timed message where, don't forget to hit that follow or sub button, yeah? Sonny?
Yeah.
So I have one of them on the stream, and it says, and this is what it says, because you know me, Sonny, it's going to be slightly different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says, don't forget to hit that follow or sub button if you like what you see. And if you don't like what you see, donate enough to my PayPal and I'll stop streaming and do something more interesting with my life, like becoming a mime or painting nude self-portraits.
Oh shit.
Why am I not surprised?
That's funny.
Yeah. On.
My counselor by January 13th, Skits wants me to write at least 10 things we need to talk about in counseling.
Oh shit.
Say that again.
If you learn nothing else,
My counselor
you
wants me
could
to
learn
write
what killed them.
down at least 10 things we need to talk about in counseling.
I struggle with that. They turned around to me in counselling. I said, so tell
Full bellies and
you want
healthy
to
children.
achieve in these
I see
sessions.
where this is going.
I sit there looking at the paper and I just don't know.
Right, you just sit there like,
I just don't know. I just literally have no idea.
Acknowledge.
That is kind of a tough one.
What's over there?
How are you feeling anyway, Sweets, and yourself? How's the COVID? Is it pretty much gone now?
it's pretty much gone. I still don't have a sense of smell or a sense of taste, though.
Damn. That must be sad. You can't eat a chocolate bar and taste good old chocolate or anything. That's
Nope. My food either has to be overly salty for me to be able to taste it, or overly spicy.
I have so many jokes I could say.
sad, man.
So many jokes.
Oh shit.
No, I'm not attempting to put hot sauce on Tandem's dick.
Oh shit.
Thought about it, but no.
Yeah. You should put the hot sauce on anyway, just to listen to
But
this
like,
screaming.
do you just eat like rice then? I mean, since you can't taste it,
No.
do you just
I
eat
can still
regular
cook and eat steaks and stuff. I just can't taste the flavorings I put into it.
I'm gonna waste steak on not being able to taste that shit.
Oh, well, my steak got wasted on my birthday thanks to my fucking dog.
Oh damn.
I literally went outside to smoke with my roommate's girlfriend on the porch. Left my plate on the floor. Normally I can do that, Spyro, and he won't fucking touch it.
Yeah.
Normally he leaves it alone. I come back in, my plate's licked clean, and my steak is fucking gone.
Oh
And I was
shit.
like, what the fuck? And I came in the room and he was laying down on his bed and he would not look at me. He knew he fucked up. He was like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
He knew.
And I'm like, you son of a fucking bitch.
He gave it away.
He
God.
gave himself away on that one. I didn't even have... Well, if it was the cat, I would have come back in and the cat still would have been eating it. 'Cause she's a tiny little fuck.
She wouldn't have given a shit. Should have tried biting, clawing your eyes out if you'd have tried moving her.
Oh, fuck no, Skits. I grab her by her scruff anytime I have to pull her off people food, especially when it's steak.
Yeah, because
She went to claw at my face one time and I, with
Oh,
my
shit.
nails, I have stilettos on, I clawed her right fucking back, Skits. She did not like that. She did not like that. I was like, you're not gonna fuck, bitch. I don't play that fucking game.
Yeah.
I'll fucking claw you first.
Hmm.
Okay, so does that go in here then?
Oh.
We move.
Right.
We move.
What's over there?
Man, I need to get a new controller. My down button don't work, which sucks. At least the analog sticks work, so
Onward.
I guess it ain't too bad.
It'd always be worse. That's the way you gotta think of it, innit?
Yeah, pretty much. Then I had insurance on that shit, but apparently they switched to Allstate, and now I can only get a $20 fucking credit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oof.
No.
Cause I bought insurance. Yeah, I bought insurance for like 2 years, and now I can only get $20 credit because they switched to Allstate.
Oof.
I'm on it.
What's over there? This way.
You dying there, Skits?
It sounds like it.
I just felt like being a bit dramatic.
Acknowledged.
Where the fuck is Cat? Where the fuck is Savvy at?
Over there.
She said her hip is hurting her, so she might be dealing with that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beer, what are you doing?
I'm on Ark.
You're on Ark. Are you on Cat's server?
Yeah, I'm trying to get started.
Okay, let me know if you need help. I can hop on.
I'm on it.
Just don't
Finally got
know.
Caravan Stories to download on my PS4 again.
I don't really have anything to do. I don't. The only tame I have is the RG. And I don't know.
So do I need to give on and breed my shit for you?
Possibly. I don't want to get the RG killed. That's why I don't want to go out and tame anything at the moment. 'Cause my
I'll get
luck
you a
really
wyvern.
dies.
I'll go get you a wyvern egg, and I'll start incubating it at my base.
So I'm gonna set up
Wait,
a little hut
you're trying to
over
get
here
a wyvern
for
with
now.
an Argentavis?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay.
Did I meet
No, honey,
people
I
yet?
admin on the server he's on.
Oh, yeah, I
Ah,
know.
the challenge. While the Harapans
Savvy
certainly
told
had
me
money,
that y'all have
they
a
left few
server going.
remains.
I'm still on official.
Please
I
show us
still
what
have
they
So
my
we-
might have
server.
done.
We have Savvy's
A first
server,
city
and then I have another
constructed.
server admin on.
Walls,
Ah,
roofs,
oh, okay.
an outhouse. Ah, the luxuries of
I still play
civilization.
official. I just haven't played in a while.
Fuck official.
Why you say that?
My Thylas got stolen. Fuck official.
How did it get stolen?
Our base went auto-decayed, and Savvy and I had been logging every fucking day.
Damn,
So we're not sure how it auto-decayed.
that is crazy.
Somebody stole Joker. I'm gonna find out who the motherfucker was and lead a
I
bunch
still
of people
got
to the
Joker
fucking base.
Thylos.
That's good.
If you ever come
least
back
someone's-
to...
At least someone still has the bloodline.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same or not, but the Joker Thylos. I was wondering what happened in your base, cause I flew over there one day and it was just gone.
Yeah.
Someone else built there. I was like, what the fuck?
Same person who probably stole my shit.
Probably.
I told Tabby, I was like, dude, if I had known that nobody was going to be able to log on to that base, I would have killed my Thylas.
Oh shit.
I would have purposely killed them son of bitches.
Oh shit. You did have a lot though.
Oh, you missed it, Skits. I wore makeup on my birthday to stream, and everybody was freaking out in the stream.
I bet you they were.
Why? What was that? Sorry, I missed what you said.
I wore makeup for my birthday to stream, and everybody in the stream started freaking out.
You wore makeup, you
Because I don't wear, pretty much, they were like, what the fuck, Zuni, you don't wear makeup! They're like, we've never seen you wear makeup! And so I'm just sitting here laughing, right? I'm getting a grand old fucking time out of it. Thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Everybody freaking, you have makeup on. Yeah?
And
You wear makeup? Yeah.
I'll be like,
I also
I'm a
run an
girl.
OnlyFans. What's your point here? The only time I actually wear makeup is when I need to do OnlyFans photos, which I gotta do here
That's
soon.
funny.
I gotta get some set
Well, at
up.
least you're smart about it. I mean, you want to look good.
Who? What?
I said, at least you're smart about it. You want to look good, so your shit sells.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's just say this, Spyro. I scammed a dude up in Mountain Home. Then I scammed him into subscribing to my OnlyFans channel for
In
$300
constructing
Oh,
an
shit.
emblematic quarter,
at a vape shop.
you have become a
Oh,
I
shit.
scammed him at
and
his
a
own vape
creator.
shop that he
There is
ran,
more to
and then
creating
I
an
scammed
empire
him on
than
my
just yelling
OnlyFans.
orders.
Oh shit. Ah! That's funny. Well, $300 is pretty nice though.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't lie if I was a girl.
Sadly, it had to go towards bills, but it worked.
Hey, is it better
Server
than
laggy.
not having no money and then having to still pay for bills?
Yeah, that's the only shitty part right now.
The only reason I don't gotta worry about too much of bills is because my stepdad makes quite a bit of money and I pitch in, and my mom's good at managing money and shit like that.
Why was this
I'm
even a
the
question?
money manager.
Let's keep it simple.
Morning,
We've been
My
here.
household.
It's our
the
place.
world around, the world around.
The Assyrians,
Sure fucking
the
does.
fact that they have
It sure
horses and
fucking
siege
does.
engines might
Unfortunately,
indicate
it
their
makes the war go
preferences as a
round.
neighbor.
Oh.
A proposal.
Alright, Beer, where are you at?
It's hard to explain. I'm close to Viking Bay, but
Why don't you just open your map, take a picture, and send it to the group?
Now, if he's close to
I'm trying
Viking
to
Bay, that ain't
remember
too
the
far.
controls for ARG.
I was
I
playing
think-
Conan for too long and started pressing all the buttons for Conan.
I think if you press square, it opens a map.
Ooh, there's about to be a red drop. I need that.
Or maybe it's the touchpad, I can't remember.
It's the touchpad to open the map.
Yeah. Oh, squares to put a marker on the map. That's right.
I think we're in this one.
I got element. I don't
I don't
need that.
fucking know.
Okay.
It's gonna go to one of the fucking chats. There's too many.
We're in the mosh pit, if that helps any.
Okay.
So,
Ooh,
like I
Bassy, what level
say,
are you?
system resources are holding at 60 to 62% while I'm playing the game.
And what game are you playing?
Humankind, so quite a new one.
Oh, I think I've seen it. Is it like a real-time strategy?
Well, yeah, it's an alternative to Civilization.
Yeah.
You're in the castle, Beard?
No.
Yes,
Hold on. I am. I'm towards Blue Ob, if you're. Kind of. I'm closer to Blue Ob than I am to the castle.
keeping an eye out.
You're on runes, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I'm on ruins. It's a very small ruin.
No, Cat doesn't care about that part. I'm just trying to... Okay, here's the bridge and shit.
I'm too heavy for my RG, otherwise I'd go there.
I think you're on these ones right here.
Unofficial, they
Another
got
torture
gigas
chamber
that are
range.
like 1200 melee.
Damn.
Yeah.
The torture chamber runes. I don't even see an R. Is your RG out?
It is out, yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'm looking for. You're on the rune. When you said the runes. Can you see Blue Ob directly from where you're at?
I see blue, I can't see like the shit under it. I'm in the jungle, kind of. There's a shit ton of waterfalls near me. There's one directly next
That
to where I
seems to
am.
leave a lot of interpretation of right and wrong.
Hold on.
Not to
I need
mention
get more
yours
materials so I can
and
make a
mine.
storage box and throw this shit in it.
Dude, you gotta be on the torture chamber runes. That's the only runes I see right here.
I can't wait
Nice.
for the new map to come out so I can get that fucking gigantic bat if they come out with that one. I hope they do, because it's cool. It's a cool looking bat. I don't know if you've
Scared
seen
the
it.
living shit out of me.
But they have creatures that you can
Over
vote
this
on
way.
Ark, and one of them is a gigantic bat. Then they have another one that's a gigantic insect that can fly. It can go in land, sea, and air. So it's kind of like multi-terrain bug, and it can produce ambergris and sap, which is cool.
The fuck are you talking about? Because I have not heard of a bug like that on Ark yet. Or is that on PC?
No, it's coming. It's a vote. You vote for the creatures.
Oh,
Oh,
Fjorder,
okay.
the Fjorder creatures.
Yeah. You vote for the creatures. Apparently, someone made it because they want the sky
Pick it
to be
up.
more aggressive. And so they
Most
said that the
problems
bug is a
eventually
very
yield
aggressive bug.
to the onslaught of more brains.
Does that make you overweight?
No, Reborn just messaged me and asked me how I was home already. He
Mm.
didn't know that I was home.
I didn't say anything to him.
That
I
sounds
didn't say
kind of
anything.
sus.
I only said it to Cat and Outlaw. And Owl. No, Owl found out that night.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
We'll see if these independent people end up as shock troops,
Okay.
cannon
No,
fodder,
I'm not.
or respected allies.
Too heavy. Well, I am still. I'm still heavier than shit. God damn it! Any more wood? Oh, we will take you.
Do you just need a bigger storage box?
Well, I couldn't make a bigger one, so I made a smaller one. I have a fucking vault. What am I doing?
Did you get out of a drop?
I don't remember.
Wait, so which rooms are these?
I have no idea. I just found them.
Oh, these are attached. These are attached to the torture chamber that's on the other side of the rock facing Blue Orb. These are
Y'all
part of the
must
torture chamber.
be on like Ragnarok or Valgyra.
We're on Rag.
Yeah, because that's the only one I can remember ever having like a torture chamber.
Have you ever walked through it? It's
Well,
fucking
no.
It's fucking cool. Like the little aesthetic details for it is amazing.
No, I haven't really been through it all the way. Because when I first played Ragnarok, some assholes made that their base. They turned that whole castle their base.
Do you remember where my base is?
Are you talking to me or him?
No, I'm talking to Beer.
No.
The beach after Ashlands before Highlands.
Why
A
not?
little bit of beach right there.
Yeah, I know exactly where. Yep.
You know,
Yeah, I'll meet you at my base.
You can always give him the coordinates and he can mark it on his map so he'll never have to ask again.
I know where she is. I hang out in the Highlands all the time. That's where my base is gonna be when I make a permanent one, but right now it's just...
No, I'm where all the big Elania bitches spawn, all the herpes lizards.
Yeah, it's just
That's why I have a fence up around my base.
Shit.
It's gonna take me a while to get there.
When I first seen that big old lizard thing, when it first come out, it was pretty terrifying, especially because it could give you rabies.
Oh, now it gives you mega rabies instead of normal rabies.
Oh yeah, that's right. They buffed it.
Yeah, they buffed the fuck out of them.
And it can spread to your tames and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking terrifying.
So I call them herpes lizards.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get a faster flying.
I have wyvern eggs.
You can also get a torp.
You're fine, Willow. Quit your growling.
A trope. That's what it is.
Willow.
A trope.
Tropio nag this. She doesn't have them enabled on here. Okay, Beer, do you want fire or lightning?
Personally, I would get fire.
Yeah, fire for now.
Cause fire, if it gets hit by another wyvern, if you go get eggs with it, it'll take reduced damage.
Nope, they buffed them.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Well, never mind then.
They buffed them.
That's
They
crazy.
buffed them when they did the breeding update.
Shit. Yeah, I didn't know that then.
I need to gestate my fucking poison wyvern egg. Or I have a level 310 poison wyvern egg.
You have a
So,
what?
like, is that PvP enabled in that?
No, it's PvE.
Oh, okay.
The fire egg I have out is a 186, or I have a level 310 poison egg I can toss out for you.
The fire's fine.
Okay.
Time for your first battle? I bet you're absolutely dying to see how your fighters handle themselves.
I'm about halfway there.
Okay.
They said that Arc 2 is gonna be Xbox exclusive and PC.
There's
Yeah, because
but
Microsoft poured a bunch of money into it after they saw Vin Diesel was part of it.
yeah, I think that it's gonna still come to PlayStation
I think
after a while.
I think,
Because
Now,
Ark
things
is
that
a
one generation learned can be
time
passed to the
exclusive,
next
not a
via
Xbox
Yeah,
something
me
more
too.
reliable than campfire
Me-
stories.
me too. Because I
Well,
don't know, it would be.
I think Elder Scrolls is a permanent exclusive though.
Oh yeah, Elder Scrolls is because they bought Bethesda.
Yeah.
Any
Which is
current
perfect.
project will still be on PS5.
Which is perfect
Except
for
for-
me because it means I'll get Elder Scrolls for free.
Oh, you pirated it? Is that what you're saying?
Basically, anything that's Xbox. So say it's a Microsoft game, or owned by Microsoft, you get it for free if you got the Ultimate.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought about getting that because I do have PC and it.
That's how I'm playing Humankind, mate. Because Humankind is a Microsoft game.
See, I pirated some of my games. I go to this. They have this website called Fit Girl, and she like repacks the games to make them smaller.
No, it's like the vast majority of my games are from cheap as possible, Humble Bundle, stuff like that.
Yeah, I do that when I have the money. I try not to do that too much. I only do it with the old
While the
games that I played
Harappans
before.
certainly had markets, they left few
And to
remains.
try newer games to see
Please
if
show us
it's
what they
worth
might
it.
have
Well, like I said, this is a 40 quid game, even on the Steam sale, and to get to play it free on your path.
Pretty much.
Can't argue, can you?
Yeah. Especially since the Xbox Game Pass seems to be doing pretty good. They come out with the newest game. Some of the newer games even come out on there.
Okay, Zini, I should be pretty close.
Okay.
I haven't seen it yet.
You
but
know,
I'm still looking.
Recently they've even talked about PlayStation porting some of their titles on a computer.
Are you like along
Yeah.
the water, Zini?
Yes.
Okay.
Like an instance of this is apparently they have Final Fantasy Remake on the
I see
computer
it,
now,
I think.
and they also have Days Gone, the zombie
We
game.
gotta fucking land, of
I
course.
like Days Gone.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. But they brought it to PC because a lot of people can mod it and turn it into a new game now.
Where did you? Okay. Come here.
What is this?
That is this.
Mhm.
Oh, the new Lost Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an egg. I have an egg incubating for you right now.
Oh,
What did you get from the Lost Island? The little glider?
No, Cat has them enabled on here. I have the glider. Here, come here.
Yeah, the glider.
That's for you.
That's cool. I need to get some of them creatures. I might.
And then here's the saddle for the Mogosaurus.
There you go.
Oh, that's
That little glider guy only eats chitin.
What the hell?
Okay.
It only eats chitin, so do the babies.
Damn,
Okay.
that's crazy.
That's why I have an egg incubating for me. That I'm trying to pull the purple colors off my female right here.
Yeah.
I found her in the wild like that.
Does she have them enabled on this map?
Yeah.
Yes, they're enabled in the desert. All you need is shit in your last inventory, and you can go tame them.
Okay.
Oh, they're
Don't have any other
passive
tame out with it. Yes. The Mogosaurus, which is the big spiky guys, are also a passive tame. And
They're
so are the
hard as
monkeys.
The fucking.
Oh, fuck yeah. It took me hours to tame my two I have.
Because it has to do fucking damage to the
You want a
while you
baboon
tame
here?
it.
I'm just looking at Moggler and shit. They seem pretty cool.
This is my baboon.
The baboon. I think the baboon can wield weapons.
This is my cracked out baboon. Is what this is, Beer. This is my cracked out baboon.
Fast as shit.
This is my cracked out baboon.
Can it wield like tools, right? I can't
No,
remember.
but you can have poop and grenade in their inventory.
Yeah, I knew they threw poop.
Yeah, they throw poop at you, and you can have grenades in their inventory, and they'll use those too.
Oh shit.
Do you want baboon beer?
If you don't mind, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. I just got a behavior, enable mating, behavior, enable mating. Look, I have a fire egg for you. I have an Amogosaurus egg for you, and then you'll have a baboon. Is there anything else you want? Oh, and I have Giga eggs gestating if you want one.
I'm so glad they came out with the incubators.
Right?
Cause
What
like
is an Amogosaurus?
it's like the spiky dinosaur.
Oh, it's that. Okay.
Yeah, and it does 3 different attacks. It does an ice one, an armor piercer, and then fire.
I didn't know it did an armor piercing attack.
And
I knew it did fire. I knew it did ice.
Yeah, that's what the purple one is. It's an armor piercer.
Oh.
Okay.
So you tame
They work
them
really
with-
well for that if you level their melee up with that. Another thing is they're really good berry getters. That's what I use mine for.
I just use good old fashioned Brawno.
Branos, for some reason, lag out. Not Cat's server, but I've seen them lag out other unofficial PC session servers.
It's because yeah, it's because they gather so much berries at once. It just creates lag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same reason the Magmasaur creates lag if you have a bunch of metal on it and then have it smelting.
Yeah.
And now we wait.
I was so sad when the Magmasaurs came out because it made my Ankies useless. I had Ankies with
Right.
the hats like 800 melee, and they just became obsolete when the Magmasaur came out.
Yep.
They're only good, really, for getting ambergris
Yeah.
and like certain other materials.
This should improve efficiency and camaraderie, but it'll probably cause a lot of
I still keep them because they're aberrant.
We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it.
only went up 10 levels. What the hell? Well, I'm gonna get a Switch soon. My stepbrother ordered me a Switch. I'm gonna get Monster Hunter Rise for it eventually.
For what, the Switch?
Yeah, 'cause he just ordered
Yeah.
me a Switch, and that's
I
one of
have
the
that
games.
one. I have that one, and I beat Monster Hunter Stories 2 on it also.
Oh shit, they have Monster Hunter. Oh yeah, they have Monster Hunter Stories where you ride the monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Monsties.
yeah, Monsties. They have an anime on that. You know that, right?
Your first
Kinda.
harbor gives access to
Yeah.
endless expanses
It's
of the
a
vast blue
Netflix
seas,
show.
great
Movie
voyages
thing.
and
Yeah,
discoveries.
it's decent.
Should have done this ages ago.
They did dog shit with the Monster Hunter
Hello?
movie, so I mean, at least that was a step up.
Ah, yeah, SC said he didn't like the Monster Hunter movie either. Oh, I can mastery rank to mastery rank 16. I need to look up before I do it because if I
Beer.
fail it, I gotta fucking wait 24 hours to do it again.
Beer.
To harness the power of water itself
Beer.
in order to feed your people. That should make you popular.
He might not be there right now.
Wyvern hatched.
Oh shit. And you can't cry VOD.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
He's
Your
back.
wyvern,
Fucking dog.
your wyvern was born.
Oh, awesome. Hello.
Mastery rank 16 defense test will be the test you'll need to complete to
thing's
rank up to
tiny.
Mastery rank 16 Eagle.
Yeah.
When taking the test,
It's got the
you need
purple
to
in it,
keep
though.
following points in mind. Obviously, you can't be in a squad
Oh.
to start your mastery test,
A
and with this
proposal
specific
I can
test, you'll only have one run to complete the challenge. But if you die 3 times or the cryopod gets destroyed, you'll fail and have to wait 24 hours until you can try again. However, falling off is not required. Finally, if you have a stalky death mark, it is possible for him to spawn throughout the test. Now, just like the standard defense missions, your objective is to kill all the attacking enemies within each round before they destroy the cryopod. There are 3 rounds of the test, with each modifying the battlefield in some form. Round 1 will provide the most cover for the cryopod, round 2 will lower the 4 pylons on the lower level, and round 3 will essentially make the battlefield flat. This test has no loadout restrictions and allows
Nice.
the player
I think
to
that
use all their
poison I
weapons,
already
interactions,
have
or
popped
capabilities.
mail
However,
too.
like the previous test, sentinels and companions are disabled. So if you want to use a frame who's energy hungry, make sure to bring
Sounds
some
like
energy
Schizo's
pieces,
pussy wants
as they'll
attention.
help you immensely. Now the test places you against level 25 to level 30
Willow.
units. So with that in mind,
I'll be able to kill these motherfuckers easy.
The cinema crops.
Oh fuck.
Go lay down.
I can hear someone's needy kitty.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this sounds like Schizo's pussy wants attention.
Does,
Oh,
she can go
there's
fuck
something in
herself.
here.
Yep.
She wants to go outside, but it's like 10:30 at night. I can't open the window.
Yeah. I tell my dog
here.
that too.
I
It's
feel
time to
You
go
can
to
toss out your
bed.
babies
It's
and
like
raise them
10
here.
o'clock.
There's plenty of room. Here are berries for the Amogosaurus.
Thank you.
Yep. Monkey has 16 minutes. And then you'll need meat, which I have plenty of meat in the trough. Do you have a tribe created, Beer?
I do not. I'll create one here in a second.
I was gonna say make one and I'll invite you into an alliance.
Okay. Move these guys over here out of the way. Oh, I guess they're gonna be right there for UV.
We're the
Game. Okay. What is that?
What is what?
Raptor claws.
With a first ship, you can
But
protect
it's
your
for
interests
trophies.
far from home. And maybe redefine what those interests are.
It said Raptor Claus has arrived.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Santa Claus. Go get presents. That's what that is.
A present.
You go get presents. Lots of good
Here,
shit
hold on.
too.
Let me see which way he's coming from. Where are you at, you son of a bitch?
Wow, I'm surprised y'all haven't disabled him yet.
No, Cat still has it going until the next event drops. Okay,
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
a little too close to the border. Okay, Bear, he's going over the desert.
Oh boy. There's
It's
no
okay,
chance
I got
make
him.
it over there.
I got him. I give you this stuff. I don't need this stuff.
Willow.
Something scared that dog.
That didn't sound
No,
like a
she's
willow.
scaring something.
Sounded like another dog was on her territory or some shit.
Okay, Bear,
Except for
why
the
did you
fact that
name her
she's-
Willow?
I didn't. So, story behind getting her. I've known her since she was born.
Oh shit.
But originally, she was one of my good friends' dog. And they moved into a trailer, and their landlord didn't allow dogs, and she was tearing shit up, and
Yeah,
it wasn't good. So they were like, "We're rid of her." I said, "I'll take her," and so I have. But I didn't name her Willow. If she was my dog, she probably would have been named Winchester.
Okay.
No, that's your cat mutt. Or that's your cat skits.
Skitsos with that skits. Because I
What are you
let my
barking
neighbor,
at?
because I let my neighbour's
What are you
kids
barking
name
at?
my cats. I ended
Barking
up with Luna and Astrid.
Barking at.
Oh.
Fatty.
It could have been a lot worse though.
Gotcha.
It could have. It really could have.
What? What?
Presents take every fucking drop.
What do you need to do? Come on, RG, hopefully you can kill something.
5 farmers' quarters for 1 city. Somebody is going down in history with the title of the Satiated.
And there's literally nothing to kill over here.
Where's the Megalanias?
I'm looking
do you
for
need to
him.
kill
I need to
something?
get meat so I can feed it to the wyvern. What the hell is that?
When they're babies, they don't eat meat. Does he need wyvern milk?
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna die or not. We'll see.
Okay, hold on. After I get these presents, I'll book it back. I have some. I could spawn in some wyvern milk until I get the milking traps set up.
Okay.
Which I am supposed to do that. Cat got on my ass about that one day. That I didn't have them up yet.
That shouldn't be that bad since you can spawn in all the building materials you need.
It's not going to take me long to do them.
Are you gonna do the ones that use triangle roofs or beam me the gates?
I have no clue because I don't know what the best ones are to use.
I
To do a wyvern
personally,
milking trap.
I personally would use the fucking triangle one. They're the cheapest usually, and You don't have to close and open doors because once you get them stuck in there, they're stuck.
They're stuck. Okay.
And you don't have to worry about locking it or anything, so
Okay.
they can be used for public. When I get a chance, I'll send you a video on them. They're basically